Hey guys, so today we're going to be checking out the game Greenville on Roblox, and I'll just quickly show you guys everything that it has to offer, the different game passes and all that. I have every single game pass, I think, except the more storage in your garage, because I don't really feel like I need that. Um, but I have every single pass, so I can show you guys everything basically. So we'll first head into the dealership. Um, which is quite nice actually. There's like different, so you can actually choose your different passes. So every um, luxury car, you can just go to that pass straight away and all that. And then so example, you can choose your luxury pass, and then if you want minivans, then there's only one luxury minivan, but that's pretty cool, and I think that helps a lot. You can also go by brand, year, or price. But there's a lot of different cars and a lot of variety, which I love. Okay, I'm just gonna turn off the sounds because somebody's doing an annoying burnout. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of different passes, and it's honestly pretty interesting. I'll just show you guys what I have, and I think I have a car from every pass. I have the electric pass with the Tesla, luxury and sports, and then the police one. I just don't have which one do I not have? I don't think I have any cars from the classic pass. Honestly, I don't. I don't think the classic pass is worth it. There's not the cars that are in it aren't that interesting. Let's just go overview the cars real quick. They're just not that fast. Like I know muscle cars are slower than today's sports cars, but um they're just really not that fast. For this car, for example, the Cobra, the Shelby, the it's 130,000 and it's really not even that fast and it doesn't really sound that good like the sounds of the cars neither. You don't get like that V8 rumble, so I don't think the classic pass is worth it. But it is probably like the cheapest for a reason, right? Um, so here we'll drive the Tesla and I'll put the noise back on and quickly get away from you. So yeah, it is pretty quiet. You get a bit of a noise from the tires and there's a bit of like some wheezing, not wheezing, but of like a wind up, I guess you could say. But I'll just go and drive around the whole map, and it's honestly a pretty big map. Maybe I won't go around the whole map because it is pretty big, but yeah, so you have like gas stations. I can't really fill up my electric car here, but they do have dedicated like Tesla chargers. So if I wanted to charge it, oh, does this not work? Hello? Oh, there you go. So yeah, you can fill up your car with electricity here, I guess. Here, I'll show you my here. This is an undercover truck with the police game pass, which is pretty cool. Should probably go back and show you all the police vehicles. But yeah, this is honestly like the undercover car is honestly pretty nice because this does just look like a base Ford F-150, right? But then so you could, if you wanted to role play, for example, you could easily just role play and nobody would think you're a cop. So you could just flash them and pull them over, which is pretty cool. You have your different signs, obviously, too. And you control your signs with R, T, and Y. Oh, I'll just turn that off because that's kind of annoying. But I'll go back and show you all the cars in the police pass. Because honestly, they have a decent amount of variety, and they also have like they have like sheriff's department and I think just like the normal police. Hold up, let's go law enforcement. So yeah, they have like the sheriffs. They have sheriff cars and just normal like patrol cars, which is pretty cool. And they have trucks, SUVs, sedans. Okay, why are people so annoying? I have to turn my volume off again. um, yeah, so they have like older SUVs and older sedans and stuff, which is pretty interesting. And then in luxury, you have. It's kind of weird how these are in luxury. I'd probably put those more in sport, but that's whatever. Um, but yeah, you have a lot of different cars and a lot of variety, like even a truck, that's luxury. Let's go in the sports pass real quick. Yeah. Sports pass isn't as big, but you get pretty cool cars like the Regera that I have and the new Speedtail, which I'm thinking of getting, but I'm not too sure yet. And then electric. Let's go. So electric's pretty cool. It's obviously mostly Teslas because not a lot of uh like car brands have their own electric vehicles, and if they do, they're not that interesting or cool. Um, we have like, for example, the new Mustang, the Mach-E, I think it is, and this Tesla Cybertruck with the when Elon Musk like threw the rocks at the windows and they kind of broke. So that's kind of funny. They do Easter eggs like this sometimes. I think when you buy the truck though, it doesn't actually show up. Yeah, it doesn't actually show up. It's just kind of a funny Easter egg, I guess. Um, oh, I, okay, that was weird. Um, all right, I'll become a police officer and show you guys what you get. Oh, that's not jobs. Whoops. Wisconsin State Patrol. Oh, great. Please load the game. Cool. All right. So with the police pass, you do get different uniforms that you can put on. So like there's sergeant, lieutenant, there's different ranks that you can put on and role play with. You can put on different hats too. So you just have, well, I'm already wearing a hat, but there's like a baseball cap, or you could just, I don't think it's gonna show up with my bucket hat, but you get the gist of it. And honestly, it's pretty cool. You can get, you can pretend that you're the captain and role play with your friends here. Um, there's like supervisors, there's a lobby. I'm trying to find the cell. Yeah, over here. So there's different cells like containing units, I guess you can say, that you can put in like bad guys. So let's say you find somebody, like you arrest somebody, you can bring them over here, and then put them in here. Oh, can I not take myself out? Oh, I screwed myself over. Okay, let me just respawn, I guess. There you go. Yeah, so that's pretty interesting. They have a lot of details like that, which I do like. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna. I don't have a lot of money, but I kind of just spent it on. I like variety. I know I could probably sell all these cars and get the Tesla, the most expensive car in the game, but I kind of like having variety in different cars and stuff like that. I just find that nice. Um, Alright, I'm gonna show you guys how to do like a burnout and do donuts, because I know some people, a lot of people, whenever I do it, people ask me like how I do it. If you have a really high-powered vehicle like this Viper here, this costs like 250,000, I think. You can literally just turn traction control off. Oh, does it not? Oh, there is no traction control on this car anymore. I guess they updated it. The hell? That's weird. But usually you turn traction control off with T. And to have this setting where you can put in sport mode and it's like a more advanced like gauge, I guess you could say, you go into your settings and you go to gauge style and you put it in advanced. So standard, for example, let me get out and reset it real quick. So this would be standard. This is what is like the preset, and you can't really. Oh no, you can put in sport mode now. So I guess it doesn't matter, but I kind of just like having the advanced version because it looks more realistic, I guess. And there's, you can see your RPMs and your fuel. I don't know, I like the layout of this more. But basically, you would turn your traction control off. I guess I don't have it on this car anymore because they updated it. And I just like to like hold S and W at the same time, and I quickly let go of S, then put it back on for like a burnout like this. So I just let go of it quickly and then press it again. And then from here, you can turn your wheels from any direction, let go of S, and you should just be able to. Alright, well, it's not working for this. So let me just go into manual. This used to work, but not anymore. So I'm just gonna put manual. Usually third, fourth, or fifth gear usually works best. So same thing. Burnout, quickly let go of S, put it back on, do a little burnout, and then you can just go into, what is going on? Why can't I do a burnout with this car? This thing used to be a burnout machine. Let me just respawn it real quick. This is weird. Let me try it again. I don't know why it's not letting me. It's kind of annoying. Maybe if I turn ABS off too? I don't know if that, no, ABS is not helping. This is weird. I'm gonna put it down a gear. I don't know why, but it's not letting me turn off. This is annoying. I can't even do donuts anymore with this car. This was my donut machine. I know the Supra can do it. Let me try the Supra. Alright, so yeah, you turn your traction control off with T. I guess the Viper doesn't have traction control anymore. But you turn this off. You go back to, I'd like to, oh wait, no, go manual. What am I doing? Fourth gear is a pretty good one for just every car. And then you can go third or fifth if you need to. Same thing, and then just let go of S. And why is it not letting me do it? This is weird. Do they not let you do donuts anymore? There you go. So yeah, now I'm doing donuts. So yeah, so for example, I thought I had to go into fourth gear, but I put it down to 3 and I'm doing donuts here. So it's kind of weird how the Supra's doing donuts, but not the Viper. Alright, let me pull out my most expensive car, the Regera. This costs 2 million, I think. This is like a hybrid basically. So it's has 4 electric engines every like at every wheel, and then I think a turbo inline 4, something like that. I forgot exactly what's the engine is. But it goes pretty fast, I must say. Let me just, ooh, my game's laggy. Alright, let's do a quick speed test with this car. I guess they're racing. I don't know what they're doing. This car's pretty insane, I must say. And it's also pretty cool with the star headlights and the wing that goes up. And then even, I almost crashed. Even when you brake, holy shit. Even when you brake, the wing comes up like that, as you can see. Oh, what did I just do? I'm just turning the volume off again. Yeah, and it's honestly, so when you brake, the wing goes up like this to help you brake, obviously, with drag and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Let me just go through all of my cars, honestly. So we kind of saw the Tesla. We'll go with the Alfa Romeo. This is honestly a pretty cool car. I like this. It's like like a fast sedan. I like driving. You can like role play with this car pretty nicely. You got your turn signals and stuff. Ooh. Yeah, this car's pretty cool. When they first put in the game, the sound of the car was really weird, and it wasn't really that detailed. Like the headlights and turn signals wasn't that nice, but they updated it, and now it's honestly pretty cool. So now we'll jump. I showed you my truck here. The Rolls Royce. I got the midnight version. One cool thing about this, there's a couple cool things. So when you're driving your car, you can see the little Roblox character here. I think that's actually like the developer of this game. I think that's his character. I could be wrong about it. Like I can't really zoom in here. Well, that was kind of the one that quirks, but like you can see here, like there's kind of headphones there. You can't really see it, but for example, this would be like the Spirit of Ecstasy on the Rolls Royce, and when you're driving it, it's obviously out and you can see it. But then if you jump out of your car, it comes back in and it's not there anymore. Another cool thing about this car is when you're turning, it has all-wheel steering, so you can see when I'm turning left and right, the back wheels turn too. That's honestly pretty cool. And then finally, as you can see, the like Rolls-Royce emblem. Well, it's not really the Rolls-Royce emblem, but it's as the tires are spinning, it's like staying up straight, right? Like on actual Rolls-Royce. So they have pretty cool details like this in the game that honestly are really cool, and I just love. Um, So that's why this is probably my favorite game. It's because of just all the details and all the different cars you can have and everything like that. Um, what else can I show you? Is there anything else I'm missing out? All right, no, my other cars. What am I doing? So yeah, I also have the Ferrari. They just put this in. This car's pretty cool too. I like this one. I had the more expensive Ferrari. It's like $300,000. I forgot which one that one is again. Um, and honestly, that one's not really worth it. It can't go that fast, and it's not worth the 300K price tag. But this one's pretty cool. It's still a Ferrari. It's nice to have just as a sports car. And then I have my hypercar with the Regera, and then the Supra I showed you guys. Um, yeah, that's about it. That's a quick overview of Greenville. You also have shops and stuff like that, obviously, and an airport and all that. So, um, thank you guys for watching. If there's anything else that you guys would like us to review on Roblox or any other game that I might have on Steam or Epic Games, something like that, just let us know in the comments, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.